What's up, Jay? Oli, how are you? Remy, what's going on? Okay, we're back here. Uh, so no, so here's the thing with this, Remy. Uh-oh. Get the music back. So no, we're gonna get to this. Get to the head. Red Sox. You already know. You already know what it is. No, I found this in one of my bulk bins. I am unfamiliar with this piece. I am unfamiliar with this. But I looked at it and I was like, ooh, this looks really good for a head. So that's why I put that there. Boo Yankees. You have a ton of those. My goodness, I've yet to have seen this before. So that's pretty cool. That's definitely a Bionicle. It should be a Bionicle part if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a Bionicle part. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe it's a Bionicle. All right. So we're gonna take off the head, pull the neck, lay it down. We'll get back to work on this part right here. I don't know, but it looks a little small. Oh, it's not going to be the entire head is not going to be this small compared to the body. But I do want to use it. Now, what I'm going to use it for, I'm not 100%, but I'm definitely going to use it. Oh, so it is a Bionicle part. I figured that. Cool. Sounds like a plan.
The reason your hair is thinning has been your shampoo? No matter what hair growth products you use, your thinning hair is an improvement. Think it's down to your genes. The real problem might be something else. The truth is, even if you wash your hair every day, this is what your scalp looks like. And here... Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Cassidy. And I'd like to welcome you all to Pass the Mic. This musical journey is brought to you by my musical hero. It is dedicated to all fans around the world. He said the party has just begun.
I'm not sure what this is. This is an actual person saying, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Check this out. Sit down. The lesson begins now.
All right. So I have an idea of how I want to do this back part. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing not really making that piece look so big. Yeah, since it's so small, I still want to make the head as Stan Lee. So I don't know how that can work for Stan Lee's head. So we'll have to see how that works. Sure, sorry. You pay my bills. Moto Brick Princess Buttercup. What's going on? That's a great name. Who, Moto? Moto is a great name. I don't know if I ever told you this, Moto, but you actually look. Now, I don't know how I missed not telling you this, but you look like one of my distant cousins. Crazy, right? So, ooh, cooking lunch. Ooh. I can only imagine what lunch can be. Oh my gosh, see? Now I'm hungry because I'm knocking stuff over. Yeah, but Moto. Yeah, I'm vibing right now. Got a nice polo, got a nice dress shirt on, got my fitted on. Yeah, I'm grooving right now. Yeah. So yeah, Moto. So I have a cousin. There's a small portion of my family that's from in Jamaica. There's a lot of Asian people in Jamaica. So my cousin married an Asian man, and because of that, we're second cousins, I think. But he looks just like you, long hair. Um, every time I see you with the long ponytail, I'm like, oh my gosh, you look just like his name is what was it? Kirk. I think it's Kirk or Derek. I only met him when I was like a child, but I always remember that because like my father was so close to them, and my dad and I remember I asked my dad one day because his son is named Derek. His son is huge, and I was like, man, is me and Derek family? That's what I remember asking my dad one time. Is me and Derek family? And he was like, yeah, y'all family. And his dad is like long hair, but his hair was long, and then it dreaded in the back. So it was long and straight, and then it knotted up, and then dreaded the rest of the way. I don't even know where they are now. Yeah. So yeah, Mandy, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. All right. All right. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing in just a sec. So I'm gonna add Cap's hands in the back here. That's the only thing I can't twist it how I want to twist it. When is the next fan appreciation night? Jay, that's a great question. Let me see. The last one that we did was for my birthday. Well, it wasn't really a fan appreciation night per se. It was more like a what do you call it? It wasn't a fan appreciation night. It was like a fan appreciation day. Tomorrow? That's too early, bro. That's too early. We will probably have to do fan appreciation. Maybe March. I think March will probably be a better time for fan appreciation night. Um, yeah, I think fan appreciation night will probably be better in March. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted on it though. In 3 weeks, give or take, give or take. Oh, well, that's right. This thing is only attached by just this little piece. I remember that's right. I needed to fix that. All right, I need to fix this back part. I need it to be studs out. So let me fix that. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Hmm. A fair appreciation night is basically a fan appreciation night is basically when he invites you. Yep. Ali, Oli, uh, my friend. my friend Jay here has told you correct information. Basically, fan appreciation night is when instead of you looking at me build and talk about stuff that I'm working on, that's a chance for you to come on and talk about stuff that you're working on. So, in other words, I'm giving you this platform, the platform that I have. I am giving it to you so that you can tell everybody what you're working on. You can showcase your work, you know. So, every now and again, I love to give back, you know, and I give back to you who have given me so much, you know. Um, at the end of the day, who would I be? Who would we be? Who would any of these Lego Masters that you see be without you guys? You know, you guys that rooted for us, that cheered for us, that cried when we got eliminated, that cheered when we got to the next level. You know, you guys made us household names. You know, so that's just my way of giving back. Everybody has a different way of giving back. You know, this is just my way of doing it. So. I don't know when we're going to do the next fan appreciation night, to be honest with you, because I just don't know when the next time we're going to do it. You can imagine I have so many things going on right now. Um, I just got some awesome news. Our next Brick Master Kids Lug is in 2 weeks. It's on Valentine's Day. And I was trying to figure out who can I have come on to be a guest, because we have you know, some every meeting we have like a guest come on and talk about a Lego set, a featured Lego set. So the Lego set that I want to feature this month is because, you know, it's Valentine's Day, and you know the botanical the the bouquet the blah, 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 the bouquets. It's not that the botanicals the I can't say it. But anyway, that the flowers. It's a very awesome set. I love it. I drew some inspiration in redesigning my Lego brand, my Brego brand, because of it. So I wanted to feature that as our featured set. And I'm working on something, but I think I got someone who would love to talk about it, and I'm very excited about the person that I was able to get to do it. So I'm giddy because it's going to be awesome for the kids, and that's the most important thing for me, the kids. I want the kids to have a great time. I want the kids to enjoy themselves. So I love it. Oh, you did? You know, I held it together throughout that entire time, you know, because I didn't want people to remember me as a crier per se, even though I was crying a few times, like when we were talking about my brother's stuff, you know, it caught me off guard a little bit, so I was crying off of that. Um, you know, but as soon as we got to the back and we got off screen, I was like waterworks, you know. I was, you know, I wasn't even sad about the fact that we got eliminated. I was sad at the fact that you know, I let my brother down, you know, because you know, I wanted to carry us. Not carry as to say that he couldn't do the work, but I wanted us to go further. I wanted people to really get to know us and know the type of builders that we are. And, you know, I felt bad. I felt bad that I let him down. You know, and that's like the worst feeling you could possibly have when you feel like you let somebody you really love down. So but yeah, but I'm glad you know, I'm glad you appreciated us, and truly means a lot. And I hope that you are able, that you were able to continue watching the show and enjoying the show, because the show is just amazing. So, I have an idea of what I could put here, but I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna fit. Let's see. Oh, that's a good question. Oli, how did we get on Lego Masters? You see that Mario in the background? See that Mario back there? So I made that Mario. I was a Lego instructor and I was doing summer camps. So one of the summer camps that I did, myself and the students, hold on. 1 second. All right, I was getting a little confused. Um, yeah, so I was, um, okay. Yeah, so it was at the summer camp. We did a game, and I built this Mario in the background. And the kids had to rescue Mario from me. So they had to destroy something that I built from catapults. They had to build catapults and aim it at me and destroy my castle to save Mario. So it became a real big hit with the kids. The kids really loved it. So because of that, he stuck around. So because he stuck around, I kept it on my IG page, and then Lego Master was filling their slot for people that they want to be on the show, and then they told me, they were like, hey, we saw your Mario. We think you'll be really great for the show that we're putting together called Lego Masters. I was like, nah, that's not real. So I didn't believe it, right? And then because I didn't believe it at first, I kind of dismissed it for like an hour or two, and then I came back, and then I started talking to the producer, and then when I realized this was a real person on a real call with me, I was like, and then long story short, you saw me on TV. So, and the crazy thing is, everybody's story is different. How they got on Lego Masters, everybody's story is different. So, but season 2 is getting ready to happen. They're starting to film season. Well, not starting to film, but they're finishing their process in getting the next cast. So I'm actually excited to see who they put together. Yeah. I can't use this. There we go. This is what I want. Yeah, I think another season of Lego Masters is overdue. I'm actually really excited to see who made it. I talked to a few people who were prospects. Lego Masters is pretty good. Like they spoke to all of us, the former Lego Masters, to say, hey, hey, Brickman, what's going on, buddy? They spoke to us and was like, hey, what do you guys think of, uh, telling us about or referring us to people who would be great on this next season. So they gave us an opportunity to kind of voice our opinions of who we people that we know, people that we like, and give them the opportunity to get on TV and to shine. Um, so that was pretty cool that they allowed us to do that. Um, yeah, so we had a great time, but the thing is, like, once we gave them names, that was pretty much it for us. You know, we were done. Our process was done, so they had a chance to get to know these new people. All right, I gotta fix this piece here. I need to put a piece here under this. It is so hard to work in a dress shirt. How did I ever pull it off during Lego Masters? I need a piece. Is it Corey or Sam? It's a great question. I've been often called Sam, and I've been called Corey. Logan, how you doing, buddy? I've been told two things: Corey and Sam. So it is Corey. Legally, that is my name. However, my nickname is Sam's. SAMZ. SAMZ. So I have my birth name and Sam's is my nickname. So only my close friends call me Sam's. So if you decide to call me Sam's, I will respond to you the same way. Don't break. Okay. All right. Just build some support on the back. Use a snap piece. Connected this back part. See what I did here? Got a snap piece coming out the back. So now, the shield is gonna go back here, like this. See where the shield's gonna go? Yep. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I know I have flat pieces. Yep, I know I have one. I gotta have another one. This mech has some height on it. Man, getting tall. This growth spurt. At some point, I'm gonna have to go over the entire mech to make sure that the color scheme matches up, because some of the color schemes is a little off on certain spots. So that's the one thing I gotta make sure to go over and check. So let me see here. So that's what we gotta. I'm trying to figure out. I feel like I feel like you're commenting too much. Not at all. Anybody can comment and talk and such. This is Brick and Chat. All right, let me see if I have that piece over here. Of course I do. Um, um, just don't use all caps. Yeah, don't use all caps. I don't like all caps because that sounds like you're yelling at me. And I don't do well when people yell at me. I do not do well when people yell at me. Like, I remember I talked back to my vice principal one time, um, because she was saying something and she yelled at me, and what I said. She was saying something, and I said something to my friend, so I was wrong because I was talking while she was talking, but she was like, Corey, da 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 da, and I looked at her, I was like, don't yell at me. I was like, don't yell at me. You're not my mom. Like, just like that. And everybody looked at me like, I was like, what? I was like, what? What'd I do? She was like, oh, so I'm not your mother, so I can't yell at you. So how about I give you detention because I could do that? And I was like, no, 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 no. She's like, no, 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 we'll give you detention. I was like, no, please, please. And I started like tearing up because I knew, because my job was to come home straight from school. I could not get detention because my dad was going to work and he would not leave until I get home. What's up, official? Official Jazz. Ooh, I'm not good with the words when they all jumbled up. Official, salute. Good to see you. So I got detention that day. I got out of school 3:15. I'm supposed to be home by 3:15. I got out of school. I hauled butt running. And mind you, I only lived 2 blocks away from my school, but I was running. And my dad was waiting for me at the driveway, window down, looking at me. He was looking at me. He was like, what happened? I was like, I'm sorry. I had to stay after school and help the teacher. I had to lie. So he was like, but you know what time you're supposed to come home? I'm like, yeah, dad. I know. Sorry. He like, go on and get yourself inside. We're gonna talk to you later. I was like, that. In other words, he was saying, I'm gonna address this issue when I get home at 12 o'clock at night. And sure enough, he did. Because I tried to go to sleep, and my dad woke me up out of my sleep, and yeah, we had some words. Well, he had some words and some disciplinary actions. Yeah, that's father's love. All right, let's see here. All right, so I don't have this piece. I mean, I do have it in another color though. All right, so I'm gonna have to switch it up. Get in life, all I want, all I need, all I know. Now I found it in you. I found it in you. Why do you ever dream of candy coated? Yo, we used to walk around the hallways singing this song. Ridiculous. None of us could sing, but we're over here singing. What am I building? I am building a mega mech. Let me put the front part on. So this is a mega mech. Right now we're adding the Captain America portion. So we broke down the original Moc. So we're putting his hands in the back. So here's his hands in the back. We're going to add the shield. So I'm going to have to create a section up here for the shield. I actually want to put it in the middle, but oh, you know what? I know what I can do. I have to switch this piece out for a Technic piece so I can slide this in the back. Yeah, I was thinking R&B tonight. I was thinking R&B tonight. So yeah. Yeah, these are my sisters. This is their music right here. This is the music that my sisters grew up with. I have a Iron Man and the Thanos one. Nice, nice. Yeah, this was the Thanos in the front. Look what I did with Iron Man. Iron Man's a foot. Oh man, this song, I can't play this song. There's children in this room. Children. Yep, gotta change that. Yo, Foxy Brown, yo. Whatever happened to Foxy Brown? My goodness. I used to get Foxy Brown and Little Kim mixed up all the time. All the time I used to get them mixed up. Because they just was like they both sound alike. If you're not looking at the screen, you probably wouldn't be able to really tell who's who. Enrique. Buenos dias. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I can actually bring you over here. That way you can see what I'm doing. And you guys, I can put you over here. Freaking Chile. What's up, bro? You've been doing some great work with my brother, man. My brother Emmanuel Manny. Yeah, man. Appreciate what you guys are doing, man. Y'all doing some great stuff over there. There we go. Yeah, but this is too loose now. Actually, I know what piece I'm gonna get. Yeah, man. Hold the thought. 2 seconds. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Cuz. Log on, cuz. I'm coming back. All right. Back in the building. All right. So, yeah, man. Brick and Chile. Yeah, man. So, listen, I've been watching, man. I've been following. I mean, can't really understand some of it, but you guys are killing it, man. Oh yeah, Brick Man. I was extremely exhausted yesterday. Extremely exhausted. But you know, exhaustion is one thing, but I enjoy these bricking chats, so couldn't keep me away. Ooh, Marvel or DC? Jay knows. Marvel. I am more of a Marvel fan. I grew up as a Marvel fan as a kid. I like DC. Don't get me wrong, I like DC, but DC has let me down over the years with some of their property. Um, you know, and I'm the type person, if you're not going to care about your property and how you display it, then why should I give money to your business? Why should I give money if you guys don't care? You know, so that's what I never understood. So that movie. I did not see that movie, the new Wonder Woman movie. Not because I didn't want to see it. Um, I don't know. I just wasn't sold on the idea of it being in the 1980s. And me, I'm all about continuity in my movies. So if a movie tells me one thing, I'm looking for that one thing to stay as it is. In her first movie, she spoke about how she, because of what happened in World War I and all that stuff, she stayed away from man. She stayed away from everything man was doing because, she wanted to focus on, mourning her loss of Steve and Trevor. And then, you know, she re-emphasized that in Justice League, that she stayed away from mankind for 100 years and stuff like that. And then we have a movie in 1984 that says that she's been around and still doing stuff. I'm like, come on, yeah, you're contradicting your own narrative. And I hate when movies do that. I hate when Marvel does that too, even though Marvel doesn't do it a lot. And when they do it, they make it make sense. They didn't make this one make sense to me. So I didn't spend time watching that movie, and then apparently from what I heard, it wasn't that great either. So unfortunately. The family friendly, unlike DC with Joker. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true, Brickman. All right. So here's the back. So I got his hands kind of reaching up, and then I could probably twist it and have him holding the shield. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. So here it is. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna put right here on the bottom here. So in case you guys didn't see, so the Mega Mech has a lot of cool features. So it's like a Voltron version of Marvel characters. So inside you see Thor. In here you see Iron Man. In the center here you have Thanos in here, sitting on the throne in the center. So this is going to be the neck. And in the neck area, you have Captain America. And the two arms, which don't need to really add just yet. But here's one of the arms. And this, of course, is how the arms are going to fall. So it should be really fun. All right, so let's get back to this back area. So I want to use those feet. The other arm would be Miles Morales. Well, you don't say. Yep, the other arm is Miles Morales. So he has a shooter, arm flexes. Here's the shoulder area. Miles Morales is sitting right here. So there you go. It only made sense. I have to make it, whenever I build something, it has to be logical, right? It has to make sense, right? So what I try to make sure is that one, yeah, man, cuz you haven't been here for a while, but good to see you though. What you got to make sure, what I try to make sure is that it makes sense. So Iron Man and Thor are technically the strongest Avengers, you know, as far as like power. So they need to be strong. The feet have to be strong with them. And they're actually built kind of bulky too. Thanos is just Thanos. There's nothing more I could really say to that. The two arms have to be the most agile. So of course it got to be Spider-Man. The back and the shoulders have to be strong. So that's where Captain America comes in. And then the top of the head is going to be a mock version of Stan Lee. So that should be really fun. I'm curious is the pretty much turn around the way I imagine, or have your idea changed during the build? That's a great question. Has my idea changed during the build? No, not at all. Once I started to break them down and build them back up, I started to realize the process that I want to do. So when I did the first two, I did the legs quite the same way, in a sense, which I enjoy, which I like. And then when I got to, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, bro. Are you even out of the snow yet? Because I just got out. And then with the two hands being both Spider-Man, it made sense to have both of them with the webs. One has the tentacle arms, the other one has the web shooter. I just thought it would be a really cool way for them to move. So at first, I just wanted them to move like this, but I thought it would be really cool if they kind of spin around and be agile and move in different directions. So I thought that was really cool. Um, as far as Captain America and Thanos being the front and back, that's how I feel they are. They're like the same coin. You know, the front, especially that fight. If you know anything from the movies, Infinity War. If you look at the fight that Thanos had with Captain America, you have to look at that. You can't look at that fight on face value. You got to look deep behind that because that fight was just so beautiful. Because even though he's fighting and he goes to grab Captain America, and Captain America is holding two of his fingers. His hand is that big that two of his whole hands are holding the fingers of Thanos, and Thanos is his facial expression. They did such a great job because his facial expression is like he's looking like this, and then he's looking at him, and he's kind of like saying like, "Wait a minute, I have all the power in the universe. I am the most strongest person, and even that is not enough to scare this man from fighting me." And this man doesn't have a suit. He doesn't have a lot of armor. He's fighting me head on because he didn't have a shield in his hand at that point. It was just his two hands and his sheer will. And then to take it to Endgame, to make that full circle. In Endgame, when you see Thanos and his entire crew, his forces, you didn't see Iron Man, you didn't see Thor. You saw Captain America with a huge gash in his hand, tighten up his shield. He walks over and he's walking directly to the fight. It's like he's not running away. He's not looking for reinforcement. He's walking straight to the fight. And when I see that, that's why I want Thanos in the front, Cap in the back. Because even though Thanos is always in front, Captain America is always coming from behind. And it's like, I know I just blew everybody's mind. I just blew everybody's mind. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. Mm. Oh man. Oh boy. Mm. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. See, when I start talking about Marvel, especially the Marvel movies, I get worked up. Get worked up. Now I'm amped. I'm amped. And I want to just I just want to do that. But if I do that, then I ain't got nothing to work on. All right, so I can't do that obviously. All right, let's go. Let's get to the. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with these legs. So I want to find a way to add these legs to the back. So I'm going to try to do that right now. Oh, Mark Morrison. It's one of my favorite songs right here. I found the song, and I can't think of it alone. And I found it on the one. Baby, now I got the fun. And then I found it on the song. And then we broke my heart. Yo, he has a very interesting voice. He has a very interesting voice. Yo, Chris, you are not lying, man. Avengers Infinity War is probably the best Avengers movie. Not even probably, it's the best Avengers movie. Avengers Endgame, I would go to say, is the best Marvel cinematic movie. Because that movie was a love letter to each and every one of the fans who made them possible. That's like them having a fan appreciation night. Then I'm back to run the show. Oh, 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 oh. All right, let me put this back down here. I never feel, but I do. Return of the Mac. You know that I'll be back. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. You know that I'll be back. It's official. Yeah, man. Yeah, they did. But it was the right move. It was the right move. Killing Tony Stark, Iron Man, was the right move for Avengers. It was the right move. Um, and the reason why I say that is because um, the franchise needed to grow. The franchise needed to grow. It was time. Yeah, it was time. It was definitely time for it was definitely time for Tony Stark to get on that good old dusty trail. So I thought it was the right time because it just was. Howard Potts. That was hilarious when he did that. Howard Potts was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, man. Chadwick Boseman. You want to hear a quick story, guys? Got about 2 more minutes left in our brick and chat. Um, we were filming Buddy versus Christmas, right? And we were filming this. I want to say end of the summer, on end of the summer or so. Awesome opportunity. Um, you know, if somebody reminds me tomorrow, I'll go through the story on how it all happened. I haven't had a chance to really talk about it. You know, COVID's just really put stuff on the back burner. But you know, it was the last day of filming, and you know, we was feeling good, so we said, yo, let's all go out for, you know, drinks and stuff like that. I don't drink, but you know, we said let's go out for drinks and all that stuff. So I remember it was me, Mel, Manny, and Jermaine. So we were all hanging out, and sorry, I'm song is bringing me back some rough memories, childhood memories. Anyway, so Mel showed me the an article. He was like, "Yo, man, is this for real?" So I looked at it. I was like, "Nah, that's not real." And then he looked at me again. He was like, "No, man, this is real." I looked at him again, and I was like, "No, man, it's not real." I was in denial. I didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to believe that at all. So then I looked it up myself, and you know, that day we did such an incredible thing for kids. You know, we did such a great thing for kids, and you know, to get that type of news, you know, that broke us, man. That broke us. Like we didn't want to do anything. We didn't want to hang out. We didn't want to go nowhere. We just was like, yo, getting ready to call it a night type thing. That was a rough death. And to know that while he was getting treatment, he was filming Infinity War, filming Endgame, filming 21 Bridges, and visiting children in cancer hospitals while he himself was battling his own cancer. Oh, wow. That was a rough one, man. That was rough. Now, why you go ahead and mention that, man? See, you're getting me all emotional now, man. Anywho, what was it like to be on Lego Masters? I can answer this question before we go. Being on Lego Masters was the greatest experience in my adult life. I was able to meet 18 incredible human beings who I consider to be family. And they will always be family to me. If they ever say, Corey, I need you for a project, done. What you need me to do? I need you to fly out here. It's done. That's the type of family they are to me. I will drop everything that I'm doing for them. And that's because they're my family. So yeah, that's what it is. Dior, how you doing, Dior? So it was stressful though. Those builds were stressful. They were not easy builds. The time is ticking, and you wanna impress the judges, and then the judges they're very stern. They're not like they're not playing a role, on TV. They're like legit judging you of your talent, of your skill. So, it is something. So it is something. Yeah. But I live near two of them. Oh, that's cool. I won't ask you which ones because it is time for me to go. All right, guys. An hour flies by. My goodness, an hour flies by. All right. Check out what we have so far. Nobody. Me better. How you like the back? How you guys like the back? Here's the front. Here's the back. I kind of like the back more. I kind of like the back more. Oh, Boot and Mark. Excellent. Awesome. Boot and Mark are my bros, man. Those are my bros. Last year they asked me to come out to Bricks Cascade. And I was like, yo, man, just tell me what time. All right, I got the time off of work. I'm there. And at that time, I was already off the show. We got put off the show at that point. So it was like, does it even make sense to come out? Because we're Xing, but at the end of the day, they had us come on. So that was like, show the face again. Oh, well, this ain't the face. This is the front of it. So this is the front of it. And this is actually what I wanted. I wanted a flare right here because when I put the arms I wanted to kind of come off of the flare. So this is the front. Oh, the face is where the legs are. So there goes Thor. There goes Iron Man. There goes Thanos. And I gotta put Captain back up top here. So Captain America would come here. But now that I'm looking at it, I may have to redesign this portion because I don't know how this is going to be the neck. This can't be the neck. So I'm going to have to figure this part out a little bit. So I have a section. I have an opening right here. Oh, where are you guys? Right here. I could possibly put him right here, but I'm not too sure. But we'll figure that out tomorrow. Time to lay you down. All right. Official. I am not a master builder. I'm a Lego master. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know if there's a difference. There probably is, but there probably isn't. Either way, I'm just a guy who really loves Lego, and I'm so happy that I got a chance of a lifetime to be a part of something special. And I was part of the first season, so I'm just grateful for that. All right, guys, I will see you guys here mañana. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna let you guys know before I post this tomorrow. February is Black History Month, and sorry, I'm congested. But we celebrate the people in the Black culture who has made contributions to this world. So for Black History Month, I'm going to do something that I haven't done since becoming a Lego master in a sense. I'm going to do a free class, but I've done it before, but for like one day. I'm going to do a free class every Friday for the month of February at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock. I'm going to do it 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a free class, and the class is going to be Lego building, but we're going to build inventions from famous Black inventors. Okay? I just think it's important to highlight them during Black History Month. And I just hope that whoever takes the class enjoys it. This is my first time replicating different things from the past, and hopefully it starts a dialogue. Hopefully it educates kids, adults, whoever. At the end of the day, that that's what I want to do. That's cool. That's cool. I'm probably gonna do it Zoom, and I'm gonna do it live. So I'm probably gonna do the two of them. So I'm probably gonna do Zoom and do it live on Instagram. So I haven't done a class on Instagram, so I'm probably gonna do Instagram and on Zoom, so people could sign up. Not even sign up, but you could just come into the Zoom room and you can build with me. You can be on Instagram and you could build with me, whatever the case is. I want to give back to the people who have paved the way for men like myself and people all over the world. Brickman, I'll let you know, because I'm trying to figure out how I would go about doing this. So I gotta sit and think about it. I have a few days to think about it, but I'll let you know. All right. But I'm letting you guys know this now before I post it tomorrow. All right. So everybody take care. I'm over time. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Continue to rock out. Continue to brick on. Keep doing what you do. Hey, Cuzzo, you came just in time to watch me leave. Look at that. You're right on time. Love you. Take care, everybody. Peace out.